Karina here from Mobuzz TV, contemplating the pleasure in pain. Some people obviously enjoy pain, whether experiencing it or inflicting it. So for all of you sadistic or masochistic gadget lovers out there, these are for you. A lovely pair of remote-controlled tanks. When one is hit directly with a signal from its opponent, it sends an electric shock through the controller to its player's hands. Two great features that I really wanted to mention are that the voltage increases during the final death hit, and that it comes with this little wrist strap so that, in your convulsive natural reaction to avoid having an electrical current running through your flesh, you don't drop it and break it. Now, I'm tempted to say that it would be easier, simpler, and cheaper to just beat one another up in the living room, but I suppose I would be missing the point, which is, I guess that pain is more fun to inflict upon someone the more complicated the process is. Is that it? Now, we've all had these moments. I've spoken to you of a few of my own on this very show. Someone your age or significantly younger goes off and does something absolutely incredible in the world, and you're left feeling like a miserable waste of potential, moving with tortoise-like speed towards a goal you are obviously not genius enough to achieve and probably can't even clearly define. Bummer, isn't it? Sure, it means you're not some conceptualist genius, but hey, it's okay, you could still be an experimentalist genius. In a fascinating article in Wired this month, David Pink takes a look at the theory of economist David Galenson. It proposes a division between two types of innovative and creative geniuses. Galenson went about his work meticulously collecting data about the productivity of certain creative leaders, poets, painters, and scientists at different points during their lives. And he found two distinct patterns. One are the conceptualists, who do everything really young with bold, sudden conceptual leaps, like Picasso. And then there are the experimentalists, who worked over decades to produce their finest work later in life, like Cézanne or Mark Twain, who tinkered and experimented and redid their work over and over again, often without a clear idea of what their final goal was. So there you go. To all you folks wandering around out there feeling like a ball of genius waiting to be unleashed but lacking direction, take a little comfort and keep plugging away. Ooh, and I hate to tell you this, but your parents are probably right in that moving out of the garage would be a good first step towards developing this future genius. It's so exciting. I've got news of a historical internet first to tell you about. As technology marches on, so does its peskiness, so it's no surprise that someone has finally announced the first instance of Vishing. No, it's not vlog phishing or virtual phishing, it's phishing that uses VoIP to snare its unsuspecting prey. So it goes like this. You get a VoIP call from an automated system telling you that someone's been using your credit cards illegally. You're then instructed to call a toll-free number where they will ask for your account information. Then you get robbed blind, of course. They say it's particularly effective because with VoIP it's easy to display a fake local number as the origin of the call, and because people just aren't expecting phishing over the phone, so they let their guard down. PCadvisor.com suggests that you suspect any caller who doesn't already know your full name and, quote, never dial a call return number or reply to an email regarding any financial matter. So in addition to being paranoid about the emails you received, which we have discussed here at length with you, you can now also enjoy telephone paranoia. Yay! That's it for today's show, and until we meet again, I'm going to work on slowly developing my genius through the methodical perfection of my talent. But which one? There's so many to choose from.